And we are live a little bit later in the day. We got some stuff going on. Heading out to San Jose. But man, we got 3 contracts in an hour yesterday. So let's go. Great outcome for us. Got to get those bitches sold. All right, let's pull these up. You're good, my guy. I am live. You're good, dude. All right, who we got tuned in? Let's go live on IG. Okay. We take this stuff down too, dude. Doesn't taste very good. Make it all in one trip, my guy. Come here, butt. Put it all in there.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available.
Triple dial. Want some? This one's bad too. Thanks, bud.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave. The text now subscriber you were trying.
On to the next. We'll add this guy to 7 Days of Hell. Still waiting on that 10 DLC to get set up so we can get really like hammer these people.
Hello.
Hi, Marquina. This is Stratton. You reached out to us last night about selling your property on Manor. Isn't now a good time?
Correct. Sure. It depends on. Have you seen the QR code? Did you receive a QR code to kind of look at the property and then you can call me? Because we had so many calls and it's about the same thing. And I didn't expect it to be like this, but so how about this? Can I send you the QR code? You can review it, and then if you want to go further, we can talk.
I'm sure we'll want to review it. How bad is it?
It's not bad.
Do you have? Can you write down my cell phone because this is my office phone and I can't get text
Oh,
messages.
okay. Yeah, sure. All right. What is it, honey?
801
801
860
860
8032.
8032. I'm
And
gonna send you that QR code. You can look at it, and then if you want to talk further, then we could go
how
from
much were
there.
you
Okay.
looking to get out of it when you sold it?
I'm asking for 45 or best cash offer.
Uh, okay. Any reason in particular for the 45?
Financial hardship. I want to just get rid of it. I own more properties, but this is the one I can let go of for that price, and I'm okay with it. But I just don't, just a lot of the realtors. I'm not a real estate agent, and I'm not in it, like most are in it because this is their business. And it's that thing where, getting these wholesalers and, well, just sign a PA, you agree. I agree to a number, and I don't think they realize what I'm saying. Okay, best cash offer, meaning you about to give me this cash. You said this is what it's worth. You're willing to pay this, and I'm looking to, get this turned around within 14 days. I'm not doing it so that you can find another buyer and wait for it, and then you pay me. No, cut my check and you go about your business. I don't want to do it that way. I just kind of want a clean cut, net, and you go about your business and I go about mine. That's how I want to do it. And it's just so much. And I've sold a couple of my properties in the last 10 years, and I haven't had this much issues. I'm like, this is the worst. Because everybody's playing this real estate game, and I'm not in it for that, like that. Does that make sense? And nope. I'm just
Okay. And you,
a lot of that.
how many other investors are you talking to?
No, just, like I said, it's up for sale. So they're calling and, they're inquiring, they go see it, and then they're like, oh, well, you know what? We can do this. I could do that. Well, hold on. Let me get another person. I'm going to see if I can find it. No, if it's not this way, then I don't want to do it. If it's not, they're like, oh, okay.
Are they just
Can
saying
you hold
it's...
for 1 second?
Yep.
1 second. Lady. Okay, I'm going to send you that. This is another important call. I need to take this. And then can you give me a call back in the next half hour?
Yeah, it may be a little bit longer. We talk to a lot of people every day.
Cool.
And so I will let you know.
Thank you so much, babe.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay. More than likely, if someone's shopping us, that's just not going to be for me. And I lost control of the call because I was rushed a little bit. Hey.
Is your aquarium looking like this?
What's up, dude? I think you got it all, my man. Let's not go that way. Come this way, my guy. This is a random little corner store in San Francisco. No, we're not outreaching. These are all inbound leads. That's a downer. Well, that's. We have one more, I believe. Move this to 7 Days of Hell. All right. I don't even know how to check my tasks. I should really. What's this? It's our deal whiteboard. I should really get better at this. Well then. Well. All right, we're gonna go to another one.
You have reached Cat Martin.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 31577813661 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording,
No answer. Let's return to them. And if you guys are on Facebook, if you guys know the best person in Dispo in the wholesale space, let me know. If you're watching this, leave a comment and tell me where you're from. Okay. So guys, I'm such a simple person that I don't know where the tasks are in the system. And I know I have a bunch of tasks that I set for myself. So we currently have 7 under contract in a little over 2 weeks. And I'm always thinking we're going to have like a 60% close rate. All right, there we go. Found. My tasks. Okay, so this is something where they bought it, they put $117,000 into it. They want to walk away with 80. So, put my handy dandy calculator. One. So 197. And this is a house that used to be, and they're investors, so they're flippers. And so I'm just going to call them back and be like, hey, based off of what we're seeing, this isn't going to work. We had another one come out that was in Michigan. And one thing that I think may be good, and I may have a team member in place, I'd say 1 out of 20 leads is another wholesaler. And our sales admin is more than likely going to be in charge of texting them every week and saying, hey, do you have any new deals for us? And when we did that when I worked for another company, we didn't take it extremely serious. But I think it's proven it's a lot of legwork, but if your team can handle the amount of bullshit that's going to come through that does come through, that one person is going to pay for all of your marketing spend, essentially. And it'll add a lot of margin into your company. So this house that we're looking at,
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6013.
no answer. We can offer 170. They've essentially taken out all the equity, which is fine. We have one in Brooklyn. I still don't know how I'm going to handle it. We're still looking to, okay, we have that Novation pass off. We don't want to do that one. This is a lead that the sales admin talked to. Hey, Zeno Butt, will you go start your bath? Because Nani's got to do your hair. Actually, I spoke to this person.
Please leave your message for
Bud.
So we haven't been able to get this guy on the phone, but this one will be a deal right here when he picks up. Damn it. What are you doing, Zeno?
I'm making a car building.
Okay. I just got logged out of the system, guys. 1 minute. So our CRM that we're using is Resimply. Everything is set up for us. They've been amazing. They're the best system out, honestly. There we go. We had 2 sub 2 offers come in yesterday. Believe it or not, it's just the property's shit. Well, the PITI is too high, not the property's shit. We wouldn't be able to make it happen. We wouldn't be able to sell them.
Hello.
Hi, Kim. This is Stratton. I was just calling to follow up on that offer and see if you had a chance to talk to your dad about it.
I didn't get to talk to him. I didn't get to talk to anybody because I've been working 2 jobs.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with that.
Okay. So would you want to... Are you ready to go? Like, would you want to commit to working with us?
Is there any way that I could call you back after I get off of here? I get off at 3:30 here.
So 3:30. What time is it for you right now? 1?
Yeah.
So in 2 hours?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks, Kim. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
So our biggest expense out of this, guys, we're gonna have so we have 7. We'll probably have 8 or 9 today. So we'll have 8 or 9 deals on the board, and we have to go and we'll pay. What is it? I think it's $150. We'll be out $1,300 just in photos on all those properties. You know, it's not the end of the world, but getting photos and videos increases the assignment price by like $10,000, which is crazy. Shout out InvestorLift for the help on that. Okay. Now we're hopping back into the leads. Now we're back in our 7 days of hell, guys. These are just people we haven't been able to get a hold of.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto. Call has been. Call has been forwarded.
Hi, Chantel. This is Stratton. You reached out to us about selling your property on Franklin.
Say again, I'm sorry.
You reached out to us about selling your property on Franklin in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, I'm kind of at work right now.
And so did you have a property you're looking to sell in the Bronx?
No. I put something wrong by house for this.
Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you. For whatever reason, like our New York stuff, it, Lena, go check your bathtub, dude. Our stuff in the Bronx, our stuff in New York is really weird. All right, next lead.
Please leave your message for 5. Please leave your message. Please leave your message for 571.
My guy, you need to go get in the tub. Go get in the tub and get your hair wet for me, dude. And go pick out an outfit for today as well. Yep.
Two 0591. Two 0591054882 is not a. Please leave your message for 81090899030.
Nothing. One more time.
Please leave your message for 81090899030.
This one's just going straight to voicemail. So this number, with this lead, I think it's not even in the States. And so we'll have to put this on a different drip.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 404461666. Available. At the tone.
Luke Slappa, yes, all of our leads are PPL leads from LeadZolo. All of them.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 40446.
Armjeet, I did not forget about you. Well, I forgot about you last night. But I'm about to be on a 2-hour drive. I got you.
Please record.
So I love Simply's system because I'm just going from lead to lead. No hesitation.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jennifer, you reached out to us about selling your property in Duluth about a week ago. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah. No, I got a few minutes.
Awesome. It'll take us about 5 to 10 minutes. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Great. So our biggest thing by the end of the call, we just want to be able to help you make a yes or no decision. If at any point in time, I feel like you're not a good fit for us and what we do, or we're not a good fit for you, I'll let you know. I want to feel comfortable doing the same thing. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. So after this, I'll talk to the partners. They'll let me know what the property qualifies for. Again, all I ask from you is you can make a confident yes or no decision. If it's something you want to move forward with, awesome. If you're like, you know what, it's not a good fit, that's completely okay too. At least you know your options. Is that okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask a bunch of questions. Some of them may feel a little personal. It just helps us get to know more about the property. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Great. So let's start off. How much were you looking to sell this property for? Okay. 200.
200,000. I have a piece of side lot that I purchased with the property as well. So it's not just the property in the front and the backyard, it's also the side yard. There used to be a house there that burnt down, and then the property was in foreclosure, so I was able to get a hold of a contract and buy the property. So I do have an additional lot next to the house here.
Okay. And are you currently living here?
Yes.
And about how long have you been thinking about selling?
I would say like 2 years maybe.
Oh, okay. 2 years. So what was the thing that broke the camel's back, the straw that broke the camel's back that made you call us over the last week or so?
Well, I've been really looking into relocating recently, and I thought that if you guys bought houses and I didn't have to go through a realtor again, because I had my house up for sale, and it actually sold the day I put it up. But I was given kind of a short amount of time to kind of look for where else I was going to move, and it didn't work out in a timely manner, so we ended up backing out of the deal. And so I ended up staying here for another couple of years. So I guess if I was to say the only reason that I would be interested in you instead of the realtor would be maybe for another quick sale when
Okay.
the time came, but
And so when you say that your house, you put it up for sale and it sold instantly, was that this same house?
what's that?
That was the house you're in right now?
Mm-hmm.
What happened with, did it end up falling out of escrow?
So the people that, there was people that were gonna buy my house, and it was contingent to me finding a place, and I just didn't find what I was looking for in the time that I was given. So we just canceled the sale.
Okay. And so why wouldn't you
That makes
just
sense.
list it again with a realtor? That sounded like a pretty easy transaction.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do. If that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to list with a realtor again when I leave, unless I seen your commercial or whatever you guys are advertising. So I figured I would just call and see, how that works.
Okay.
So I have two options instead of one. I'm just trying to see what your options are and if I'm even interested in selling with someone else besides a realtor.
I mean, I gotta be honest. We may not be the best buyer for you because 200,000 sounds about retail.
What do you mean?
To where we can buy a house, but we are investors. And so we can't just come in and pay above market price or else we'd go out of business. Just full transparency.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be above market price in this area. This is in the hillside of Duluth area. Houses go for 200,000, so it definitely wouldn't be. I mean, I understand what you're saying, because if you're paying me 200,000, that's what you're going to be able to sell it at in this area. So you wouldn't take anything off it.
Mm-hmm. Were you negotiable at all on that 200,000?
It depends. Depends on what the negotiation is.
When you say it depends, what exactly do you mean?
I don't know what the negotiation is. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I could negotiate if I didn't know what the offer was.
Okay. And so you're looking to relocate, and where were you planning on going?
I was thinking, honestly, down to the Twin Cities area. I kind of make, the top pay for the Duluth area, and I want to, I want to move to a city that has more jobs and more opportunity, and I love my house. It's a really nice house. If I could take it with me, I would, but I can't do that, so.
Okay. When you say more jobs, what exactly do you mean?
Just more job opportunities. I want to live down by the bigger cities.
Okay. What are you currently doing for
Job
work?
opportunities that pay more.
What are you currently doing for work right now?
I am an assistant general manager of hotel.
Okay.
which they have lots of opportunities down there for higher paying jobs doing the same thing basically.
Okay. I don't know if we would be the best buyer for you. Have you remodeled the house at all in the last 5 years?
No, the house was updated in 2010 by HOA. So when I moved in, it was all move-in ready, new appliances. In 2010, they redid the roof and updated the electrical and all the appliances and just everything. They just redid the whole. I mean, if you look at the house, there's different pictures online. Like they've completely remodeled the house from like what it used to be. But I think they did it in 2010 is when I believe is when they did.
Okay.
There's like brand new windows and new doors, and I mean just everything is new. But they didn't. The last time they did it was 2010, so I definitely think it's, you know.
So in order to bring it to like 2024 standards, we'd need to remodel it again.
More than likely. There's some things like, like bathroom vanity lights that could use updating, but.
Is there anything that needs immediate repairs?
Not really. I mean, it needs like like my front screen door, the handle's kind of busted on, like when you enter, so it needs a new screen door. The back screen door broke in the winter time, so it could use a replacement one of them. There isn't really a whole lot that needs to be like replaced. It needs paint touch up and stuff like that. Trying to think of the things that I know need to be replaced. I mean, really, it'd be something that I wouldn't be opposed to having somebody look at if they were interested in buying, obviously. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but...
Okay.
I mean, if it's not a fit, I totally understand.
Okay. And was there anyone else on title with you? Anyone else making this decision with you?
No, just me.
Let's assume you like our offer and you decide to move forward. What would be the next thing you'd have to figure out, if anything?
I guess it would depend on how soon the house would go, how soon, you know what I'm saying, like how soon the sale would take place. And I guess my next move would be to move then down to the city.
Okay. And so if we said, you know what, after everything you said about the property to where it needs to be completely remodeled to meet just the 2024 standards, and we could work on your timeline so when we bought it, we're willing and able to work with you to not close until you find another property, what do you think a fair price would be?
I would say probably between 160 and 180.
Between 160 and 180?
Mhm. And the only reason I say that is because I did have it sold at 160 without the additional property that I've purchased. So there is an additional lot that was purchased after I've sold it the first time.
And what happened with that
And I
one?
know it's what's that?
What happened with that one that was sold at 160? What happened with that escrow?
The sale just fell through. I just decided not to sell at that point.
Okay, and how long ago was that?
That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
I had a short amount of time to find a place, and I was unable to find it, and they didn't want to wait any longer, and they wanted to buy a different house if it was gonna. They just basically said, if you need more time, then we're not gonna go through with the purchase, and so we all just kind of said, okay. And so they ended up, whatever money that they put down, they ended up getting it back, and they just moved on and bought a different house in the area. And that's the difficult part of, why it'd be easier for someone to wait until you're ready to move and had a place, because that's the pressure that, a lot of people have to deal with. Once they sell their homes, they gotta go. And if they don't find what they're looking for, it doesn't really give the purpose of selling the home a purpose if you then now have nowhere to go. So that's kind of where I was at that time 2 years ago.
Okay. Give me 20, 30 minutes, and I'll reach out to the partners, and I'll see what the property qualifies for, and I'll reach back out to you. Is that okay?
Yeah. It has been listed on Zillow. If you had a chance to look, the property is on there. It is off market, of course, but it does say, what the property values at and all the square footage and pictures and everything. So just a heads up that you can find it on Zillow.
Okay, and so all those photos are updated?
I'm sorry, what was that?
All those photos are updated? Like they're pretty recent?
Yeah, they're recent from about, I want to say 3 years ago, because it looks like when I had staged it to put it up for sale.
Okay. Well, thank you. We'll take all that info into consideration, and then we'll reach back out to you.
Sounds good. Perfect. What was your name again?
My name's Stratton. Thank you so much.
Stratton. Okay. Well, thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.
Talk to you soon. You as well.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. So if you're on that, I'm very happy with that price drop I got. I've been working on that one. To where now I'm asking for a price or how much they're looking to walk away with at the beginning. And then I'm asking them again at the end of the conversation. And I'm always getting a significant drop. Like it's crazy. And I've never really done that before. I've always just asked. But now I'm working on how much you're looking to walk away with. I say that right at the beginning. And then at the very end of our script, before we go into like decision makers and everything else, I'm stacking all of that pain and then going again and like, hey, we can come up with a solution to this. How much were you looking to walk away with? With this one, the thing I need to really focus on is, oh shit, babe, is it time? Okay, guys, I gotta go. I lost track of time.
No, you're talking about the closing line.
Huh?
That's something you can walk away with.
No, I was talking about, is it time for us to go?
Oh, I thought you said you forgot where you were at on the thing. Yeah, please watch your body. You have this entire living room to pick up, buddy.
All right, guys, I gotta dip. I gotta hop in the car. I'll be live in the car. Peace.